Absolutely critical right now. I'm standing here right next to the highway. This is one of the neighborhoods that's under evacuation. The fire is now cresting the trees.
Even in the past 5 minutes has just flared up, and to be honest, I'm not sure how long we'll be able to stay here, but it shows how quickly things are changing.
At least 16 wildfires are burning in the West. Hundreds of people have been forced to evacuate, and triple-digit temperatures are making matters worse.
Flames from the fish fire and reservoir fire ate away at tinder-dry vegetation.
Wildland fires in California pose a significant threat to all members of the One Health triad and are becoming more dangerous due to several related factors. Previous wildland fire management strategies focused on suppression, allowing a buildup of dense fuel in forests. Climate change is leading to higher temperatures and worsening drought conditions, weakening and killing trees. Pests like bark beetles are infesting these weakened trees, leading to more dead trees and fuel buildup. The U.S. Forest Service estimates there are 102 million dead trees in California, 62 million of which died in 2016 alone. These factors combined contribute to more frequent, more intense fires. With increasing human development in the wildland-urban interface, creative solutions must be identified to ensure the health of California's forests, people, and animals.
Starting at the grassroots level can begin with community involvement and feedback, which are vital to understand what resources may be needed that can be provided to the community. The public can start taking part in prevention efforts such as identifying and removing dead trees, motivating whistleblowers to report identified people committing fire-related crimes such as arson will enable authorities to act on it early. Communities can work with various local agencies such as the CAL FIRE to provide fire safety education to the public. The executives propose and manage funding as well as testify to Congress to encourage better forms of protecting the community. The federal level can implement international efforts in environmental policy to combat climate change and increase greenhouse emissions, especially from industrialized nations.
Funding these prevention efforts will prove costly. As stated previously, extra funding to supply firefighters is projected to be in the billions. But it is worth it. In 2003, the fires led to 3,000 buildings destroyed, including many homes, and over $2.45 billion in damages. The overall cost to a $105 billion problem in the United States. So it is worth it. There will have to be a dialogue with politicians to fund the fire education so that funding for general education, public awareness campaigns, and fuel breaks and other preventative measures are put in place. As well, it is ultimately up to the people to ensure these measures are funded. Getting the propositions and measures on the ballot is a must, and then getting people to vote.
More than ever before, we need to come together to develop strong educational programs about the serious risks of fire and strive to create strong, fire-adapted communities. By teaching children in schools to be aware of the fire risks in their area and encourage local leaders to meet regularly and discuss fire safety with their communities. We will create and distribute flyers, mail newsletters, air commercials, and public service announcements to promote prevention. We also want people to be aware of their evacuation routes, the nearest fuel breaks and safe areas, so these maps will be placed at public libraries, supermarkets, and in schools.
There are hidden dangers in regards to wildfires that many people are unaware about, such as harmful carbon monoxide created by wildfires that can affect human and wildlife health, and toxic chemicals used as flame retardants in couches, carpet, and insulation, which can cause detrimental effects to human health, wildlife health, and the environment. When doing fun presentations and drills at schools for kids, you will have them share this information with friends and family afterwards. It is of vital importance to make this initial connection with students and families and have this information spread throughout the community.